Hi everyone, it's Jason here. So I just wanted to spend some time talking about my experience with Terra Mystica. So Terra Mystica is a board game, although I played two versions of it, one on Board Game Arena and this mobile version which I found on the Play Store. So what drew me to Terra Mystica in the first place is that I had heard of it in passing, that it was a sort of deep, challenging game, and that's sort of the thing that I really enjoy. So I thought I'd give it a go. And my first experience with the version on Board Game Arena was actually really positive. I played with other players and it was a very relaxed setting. We got to just have a bit of a chat and discuss some of the rules because I was finding a lot of the iconography and just concepts that were within the game to be rather obscure and sort of hard to read just at a glance. Coming out of that first game on Board Game Arena, I actually came second, which was a great moment for me because I felt like I'd had some understanding of this game and I'd conquered it despite its obvious, obscure, purposeful obfuscation. So that was a really good moment for me, which got me invested. And I tried the app version to see how I would go against AI opponents. My experiences versus the AI, however, was kind of a different story. I didn't have that same camaraderie and interaction I did with human opponents, so I felt like there was a key aspect missing to the game. I felt like this is a game that needs to be discussed actively, and not having that quality really took away from the experience for me. I also found that the AI really tends to play optimally, even though I've had it set to the easiest setting, just to get acquainted with the game, which has really sort of put me off because I feel like there's no way for me to improve using the opponents that I've got. I find this to be a bit of a shame because I really do like the aesthetic and the potential of what's here, but it's so dense at times, it feels almost impenetrable. I don't know where I could improve to get a better score, or what strategies I should be adapting versus different opponents, because I feel like whatever I do, the computer is just going to outmatch me and play at its best regardless. So I'm currently about half a dozen to a dozen games into my Terra Mystica experience, and I don't have the same motivation to play that I did previously, purely based off this lack of perceived improvement on my part. I guess if I had any key learnings from this experience about myself, it was that I really do enjoy the banter over a game more than the actual act of playing the game itself. Missing even just over the text version of communication against an actual real person on the other end really made a world of difference in trying to play this game. Looking at other games that I've played and that I actually own in my collection, I'm the sort of person that does enjoy a challenging game and does enjoy these really deep systems, but at the same time there needs to be a level of clarity as to how to improve or what I've done wrong in order to get better. Whereas I felt like I was just being punished because I didn't understand how my computer opponents were working or what the optimal strategy was, and as a new player that's really daunting. Overall, while I found myself enjoying the game quite a bit at first, I've really stopped enjoying my games because I just, as I've stated before, have no real clear path to improving the way I play. And that to me is a real detriment for a game. Anyway, thank you for listening to my rant about Terra Mystica, and hopefully I catch you soon. Bye.